Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Salamu Alaikum, Islam, peace. Well, y'all know me, awareness. So, y'all see the title. So it says, family calls death of a black man on a trip with ex-co-worker and modern day lynching. This is brought out by NBC News. Yeah, y'all see it. So I'm gonna say rest in peace to the little brother, man. So it says family calls death of black man on trip with ex-co-worker and modern day lynching. Antonio Planas, January 25th, 2022. So this is what's going on. Like, we worrying about Gucci and Louis and all of this in-house beefing when we got shit like this going on, bro. And ain't nobody talking about it. But y'all want to fight with each other. So let's go ahead, let's read about it. So that's of a young black man who was fatally shot on a camping trip last month in rural Pennsylvania, called his death a I just did 2 videos about lynching, and here we go. 2 days later, hijack. Look what they doing. Nanny. Yeah, about it. But guess what? I'm gonna go back. Bear with me. Computer jumping. I ain't even touching nothing, and it's moving. And they want us to think about this stuff. All right, let's get back to it. So it says, start over again. It says, relative young black man who was fatally shot, excuse me, in Pennsylvania, called his death a lynching and have expressed frustration that several people were detained but not or charged. Check out my lynching videos. Just videos. This topic still going on today. But all we want to do is do a bunch of in-house of bird was multiple times at residents December the 12th. Pennsylvania State Police said this month the 4 individuals were present at the time of the shooting were questioned and released after consultation with the Venango County District Attorney, police said in a statement. Officials also urge patience as investigators await ballistic data and toxicology and laboratory test results. Venango County District Attorney Shawn White said today that while he recognized the family's push for information, his office must conduct a thorough investigation. The reports are expected to be completely and submitted within 4 to 6 weeks, he said. Upon receipts of this reports, the district attorney will review all available information prior to making a charging decision. Yeah, right. The DA's office said in a statement. Well, the videos are, let me show these videos. The videos are done. Let me screen share. Well, one sec. All right. So we already know there are the videos right here. Always remember black lynchings. Now, as you can see in this video, there are a bunch of people standing around cheesing in the camera as this situation is unfolding. Why? Because they don't fear to be reprimanded for their evil doings. So they don't worry about this shit like this, man, because they know 9 times out of 10 they're not going to be charged and they're not going to be convicted. So here we go. 2021, last year, I think it happened last year. Still going on, man. Still going on. But when you get a chance, come to my page, check out this video, and check out this video. And you'll know what's going on with these, how they carrying us with these lynchings. So let me go back to the article. Y'all know me, man. When I talk about that kind of stuff, I can't help getting emotional. I don't usually get emotional, but when you're talking about these lynchings, sometimes it's a little hard. So it says Spencer's loved ones, including his brother Tahila and his fiancée Carmela King, have expressed frustration. I bet. He was the only black individual, melanated individual at the campsite, and is being portrayed as the aggressor. Always. It's not that sometimes we have a reason to be a little boisterous. Hey, we got good reasoning for it, which I doubt. The brother probably wasn't aggressive. He probably was a soldier. Probably was a warrior. King wrote on a GoFundMe account. Tahila Spencer said his brother was murdered in cold blood. Said his brother was murdered in cold blood. Everybody talking about everything else. I haven't heard nothing about this in the conscious community. So it says, during the hate crime in a modern day, they doing it again. No button. Leaving off of the good. Oh man. I'm gonna keep going back to it, so I don't care what y'all doing. I'm gonna keep going back to it, so you're just wasting your time. Might want to take on this for a minute. I'm a price to be reckoned with. What with it? All right, so where were we? Since they want to read it again, he was the only black individual at the campsite. As King wrote on a GoFundMe account. Tahila Spencer, hate crime and modern day lynching, on another GoFundMe account. State police declined to provide additional information Tuesday. No shit. They never do when it's something like that. Spencer, an immigrant from Jamaica, worked in construction and contracting, said Paul Jubas. Paul Judah. Yeah, it's It's not a coincidence that they done took the D out and put a B in there. I don't know, man. Because I know that the English language is a form of magic. You take a D out, put a B in, take a U out, put an A in. The English language is very magical. You got to pay attention to what you're reading, because the English language does put spells on us if you're not conscious and woke. The family's attorney, let me read it again. It says Spencer, an immigrant from Jamaica, worked in construction and contract. It said Paul Jubas, the family's attorney. Spencer was invited by a former colleague and was the only black man on the camping trip, Jubas said. Why would he? This was something. First of all, I'm not going on no trip in the woods where it's drugs, beer, guns, and I'm the only melanated person. I'm not going. Just like the movie Get Out. His homeboy that was the security guard was like, bro, why are you down there anyway with these crazy ass rednecks? We got to learn to not put ourselves in these positions, because even though we are not evil thinking racist people, it does not mean that the next man isn't, especially these, Caucasoids. A lot of them are racist, man. My opinion, 51 years, I'm going to say 90% of them are. It's something that we don't understand because we have a higher spiritual way of thinking. We don't get into that. We worrying about other things that matter. We don't have time to be worried about negative thinking about a group of people that really didn't do nothing to you. Why do you hate us so bad? We ain't did nothing to y'all. Y'all the ones that did all of the wild shit. So this was something they would do from time. This was something they would do from time to time. They would go to the woods together and shoot guns, drink beer. I just said that, and have a good time. He said, I wouldn't trust him. The county coroner has not released evidence to a private medical examiner for Spencer's family. Juba said, I bet you're not. I bet you won't. They all work together, bro, especially when it's something like this. The family wants the information released to Dr. Cyril Recht, who has investigated high-profile cases involving President John F. Kennedy, Elvis Presley, and John Bennett Ramsey. Oh, they got a big boy lawyer on it. That don't mean nothing, because he know he better act right too, or they're going to come snatch his ass up. So we've only received unacceptable answers that don't make any sense. It never does. Jubas said, man, how come that looks so much like Judah? Told y'all, this English language, man. Let me screen share something. Let me screen share something real quick. Let me screen share something real quick. Let me screen share something real quick. Just so y'all know that I ain't just talking crap. I've been around too long, man, to talk crap. I ain't never talked crap. 5 decades, man. Well, 3 decades. 3.5 decades. I've been spitting this fire to these nut ass, no melanin having people. So I've been like this my whole life, man. This ain't nothing new. So look, check this out. I just typed it in. I know it from just, I read a lot, I do a lot of research on different topics. So I just knew this, right? So I typed it in. It says, English was created as a magic language to enslave and disempower the masses. Did you know that? Written words are spelled as the magical words cast a spell upon those who read it. Writing in cursive means writing a curse. Did you know that? So let's see what this. Let's read a little bit more of this, so you guys have a clear perspective, so you'll know when you're reading. Pay attention. So it says, why do the dark magicians use words to trick us? This is not an accident. Many words in the English language are carefully designed and put together in a way that produces magic effects, allowing the dark magicians, because they do have, there's a such thing of light magic also. So you got dark magic, light magic. So dark magicians to use these words to trick you, to play their con game, to exploit mankind. Is this hard for you to believe? Here's enough links for you to look into it. So I'm gonna go back to the article, but get a chance, check these links out. So look, English is magic. The magic of English. Yeah, so they'll take a letter out, put a letter in, whole time it means the same thing. It's just throwing you off. So let me go back to the article now. I don't say things just because it sounds slick. I say things because it's true. I don't have time to play with my people, man. We had enough of that. We had enough of these so-called people in power tricking us with the trickery. So, all right, so okay, all right here, all right. Most of the wounds, let's get this again. We're gonna start at the pit again. Although Rep was seen Spencer's body and examined it, he had studied only a few photos from the embalmer and none from the coroner. Jubas said he needs autopsy photos before he can reach a conclusion, Juba said. Most of the wounds appeared to be in Spencer's back. No shit, Juba said. He was shot 9 times. We have received that word from both law enforcement and the Venango County coroner, Juba said. Venango County coroner Christina Rue did not respond to multiple requests for comment today. So who is this? Christina Rue, she not commenting. Who is this? I'll find out who she is. Christina Rue. So Spencer's mother, Silda, I ain't touching no mouse, man. My pages are moving. You know why? Because they don't want us talking this way. But they're going to learn today dealing with me. If you don't stand for something, you'll go back down here again. Rest easy, little brother. Rest easy, man. I'm out here kicking up dust for you, little brother. No, I ain't even know you. But fuck people, man. Yeah. Christina. Okay. His mom, Spencer's mother, Cedar Hunter, said she is trying not to allow a investigation. Her, I know it's hard, babe. I'm just trying to walk the walk and go through how the system works, she said. He has to get justice to Spencer's family told NBC I said he would never hang up love you. Tahila Spencer answers and his brother. It's called racism, sis. They hate us because of our melanin. They hate us because we are the light. They hate us because they can't dance like us. They can't play sports like us. They can't think like us. Jealousy. That's why it says they can't fight like us. They're not strong like us. Period. That's, she says, I just want to know why. Just told you why, sis. That's really all I want to find out at this point. Oh no, Tehila is the brother. I'm sorry, Tehila. Yeah, Tehila is the brother. I'm sorry. I apologize. Tehila. So yeah, man. He told WPXI. Just want to know what, man. You know why, bro. You know why. So yeah. Rest easy, Lord, brother. Rest easy. Understand? Some of us are out here kicking up dust about this situation. Peter Bernardo Spencer, age 29. Man, y'all be easy, man. Be strong. Keep your head on a swivel. Remain strong. And please do not go in the woods on no trips with no drugs and no guns and beer by yourself, man. Because you never know what they thinking. I hate to say that, man, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. So peace, I'm out. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Shalom. Shabbat shalom. Peace.